Yo, you guys, it's Josh here. Today we're going to be talking about the Civil War. My question is, why? I get a lot of questions. I get a lot of comments about when I talk about this. But the way I see it, if you take if you take down the Civil War statues, you're taking down your opportunity to learn about this country and other people's opportunity to learn about this country. The Civil War is part of our country's history, actually. And if it wasn't, that's one of the reasons why Abraham Lincoln is on Mount Rushmore. Anyway, guys, the book in the picture is a book that's in front of me right now. It's called Harper's Pictorial History of the Civil War. And it's written by Alfred H. Guernsey and Henry M. Alden. And here we go, exactly what I was saying. In the preface, this is what it says. We've undertaken to write the history of the great conspiracy which finally culminated in the Great Rebellion in the United States. Our task was commenced during the agony of the great struggle, when no man could foretell its issue. We proposed at the outset to narrate events just as they occurred. We have based this history upon authentic documents. We have also made no statement which we have not believed to be true, and also sustained by questioned evidence. Civil War is part of the history of the United States. It went from many names I remember from 8th grade history class. Here's this one. Let's see here. Nathaniel Greene. William Pitt. Edmund Burke. Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, Patrick Henry, John Rutledge. The Declaration of Independence is also in this book. Actually, guys, if you bear with me 1 second. Stay with me, please. I'm going to actually tell you guys something real quick. On Amazon, you guys better hurry. It might be for a big price. It's the same book I have in front of me right now, but it's actually pretty good because there is. I mean, look at this. Hold on. The pages are that big. It's on there. There's only one left in stock. For $109.99, it's only $110 with $3.98 in shipping. You cannot beat that considering what's in here. It has the Declaration of Independence, actually. And it has the facsimile of the original Declaration of Independence. The facsimile of the original, drawn by Jefferson of the Declaration of Independence in Congress, 4th July 1776. And what's the first one you see? John Hancock. John Hancock wrote his name first and the biggest because, well, he did. And that's what people mean when they say, "Can I have your John Hancock?" That's what they mean, and that means you go, "Shh," and you sign your name. That was only a drumstick. I do not write my books. It has the Constitution from the preamble to article. To the 12th article. It had, in other pictures it has in it, John C. Calhoun, Stephen A. Douglas, Henry Clay, James Buchanan, John Brown. There's a lot to learn about the Civil War. I believe if people would take that time to learn it, there wouldn't be arguments or anything about, or people taking down our statues even. That's what I believe. Has John Bell, Edward Everett, Robert Toombs. These guys are very important to our history. Has Lewis Cass from the Lewis and Clark Lewis and Clark Adventure. I can't remember the name of it exactly. Has from the first battle in Fort Sumter, and it has a picture. And this picture shows Captain T. Seymour. It shows First Lieutenant G.W. Snyder, First Lieutenant J.C. Davis, Second Lieutenant R.K. Meade, First Lieutenant T. Talbot, Captain. You can't read the captain part because it's kind of the first one on the bottom because there's like a cannon that's kind of covering it. I know it's Captain A. I want to say Doubleday. Major R. Anderson, Assistant Sergeant S.W. Crawford, and Captain J.G. Foster. All at Fort Sumter. It's just beautiful pictures. They might be in black and white, but they're still beautiful. It has also the story of the first truce flag. Has letters in it. For instance, here's the facsimile of Senator Yulee's letter. And it's referred to on page 31. Has the United States sloop of war, the Brooklyn, and it's a Brooklyn, and it's called that's what it's called. But it's a ship. Has Lieutenant General Winfield Scott sharing. Has the starship, which is the Star of the West. The steamship, Star of the West. It has many, many beautiful pictures. Here it is on page 38. It has a picture of the first flag of truce. Has pictures of Governor Pickens. Guys, I'm telling you, we need to try to find a way to reach out to people and get them to stop tearing down the statues and to just take the time to learn about the Civil War and why them statues are there. It has pictures of Jefferson Davis, Alexander H. Stephens, David E. Twiggs, Abraham Lincoln. Like, I get that you guys think it's racist about it, but at the time, it was something. It's just the start of our nation. And people were really, really, well, people were like, well, the people who own land, they were like, we're tired of working. So they went over to, I can't remember exactly where, and they got the colored people and they brought them back to work, and that started the Underground Railroad. Like, hold on 1 second, I'll get one of my other books. One of my other books, Wanted, Dead or Alive, True Story of Harriet Tubman. And the original title is The Runaway Slave. Harriet Tubman was also in the time of the Civil War. She was the one who started the Underground Railroad. I mean, some people see it as racist, but it's not. What it is it's just like, in a way, it was racist then. As we view it now, it was racist, but because of what happened, it was. Okay, Abraham Lincoln's up on Mount Rushmore. He ain't up there just to look pretty. He's up there because he was fighting for freedom. I mean, guys, just be happy that you guys have freedom. I mean, America in general. Like, be happy we have freedom. There's countries like many, many other countries who do not have the freedom that we have. I mean, that freedom didn't come from people sitting down going, what are we going to do today? I'm going to write a book about freedom. Why do we need freedom? Oh, because, I don't know, I'm bored. People were like this. People are not being treated equally. We need some freedom. And from that came these. The articles, the Constitution of the United States shows. Hold on, bear with me, guys, real quick. Like, it ain't the Constitution, it's the Articles of Confederation that I'm thinking of real quick. But the Constitution of the United States It even has a lot of pages. It has maps of stuff, like their plans. And so guys, gotta end the video here. Tune in for more later.